Okay.
I know, Dave. I know. Testing 1 2 1 2. Got stream up.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2.
Yep. Anyway. Hello. Hello.
Testing, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Let's go.
Welcome along to League of Ireland Tier 3 action. And we're in Imola for this week, final race week in Imola. My name is LOI Juan Delano, and join me in the commentary, as per usual, is LOI Con. How are we, Con?
Hello, I'm very good, Dylan. How are you?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad, unless what you call, I see an imposter in this lobby, from what I see.
Yeah, fake Dylan in a Mercedes tonight.
Yep, indeed.
Um, and also very more annoying Dylan also than the real Dylan.
uh,
So
yeah.
said he's gonna smoke everyone tonight. So let's see that. Let's see it. Yeah.
Let's see how it gets on.
So
We're meant to be 14, but
we're waiting on two people. Yeah, I don't know
yeah.
what's going on here now. And we had two
So,
lads drop out late, unfortunately.
yep,
So that's not great.
not great, and no one has a reason behind it, so that's fair
Yeah.
enough. So, Sooty baby,
First one out.
yep. What do you think of him from this week?
Tough. Yeah, I probably should have done a bit more practice now than I did. It wasn't a whole lot quick, and then I obviously, if you watch Monday, I retired in the pits, and I won't lie to you, I wasn't feeling great now before the race, so just kind of said, you know what, F this, I'm gonna go into the pits and retire. No more interest now, to be honest. But it's a good track. It's good. It's good crack. It's hard now. Took up a lap in quali, like what did I do, a 15.0 or something like that in quali.
Yeah, that's
My
right.
best lap I did all week was a 14.4. So a fair chunk off my best. So it's a hard lap to hook up. It's definitely an underrated lap to hook up anyway, in my opinion. But we'll go on board here now with Susie and see how he gets on.
Turn 1, Tamburello, the first chicane, going through.
Don't want to go too deep there.
Yep. Then going to Fiona in the second chicane. We go 6th gear on entry, downshift to 4th.
Little boy there, lost a bit of time there.
Going
very hard sector to hook up, but
yeah.
if you get it right, you get loads of time.
He's just exiting from Tosa up to Piratella, the mid-speed left-hander, before going down the hill to Acamillo Alley. We go for Suti as he's massive moment. I think he's going to abort that lap, so it would be John is on inters. I think he's going to ring. As Funny Guy is on a hot lap at the moment. Coming up from Tosa. As he going through Piratella, downshift to 4th, interestingly. Short shift up to 5th. Now on to Akamel Wale for Funny Guy. We go. This is very difficult part of the track. Variante Alta. Final chicane. Very difficult to hook up perfectly. As he going back down the hill to Fatsas. This is Rafatsa 1. And this is Rafatsa 2. Yellow first is the Aston Martin. Let's see. Funny Guy, 15.7 to start things off for him. Up Yoda invalidate his run, so it would be a Red Bull of Will Sliney. If also invalidate his run. DK currently on a hot lap, so does Luki as well. 2 of the championship protagonists going to this one.
I think Luki is out of his lap. I think he's not.
Oh,
Dylan's about to start a lap here.
Grant, so it would be
DK. And he
DK.
goes this and next.
Is Luki?
Fake Dylan.
Oh.
That's what you get, Dylan, for being fake.
Oh. That's a bit of an issue.
Ryan Curran is on a lap here.
Right, let's go on board with Kern, who's currently on a hot lap. Let's go on tier 3 standings for this one. DK only leading by 5 points, but the top 4 separated by 7 points going to this one. So, or the top 5 separated by 11 points. So, as we approach the halfway mark of the season, Ryan Kern will be the next one to cross the line. What time are you going to do? Cross the line, 15.9 for Ryan. What is that? Williams? Yeah, Williams. DK is on the hot lap, championship leader. Then a jet in the middle split, but he's nor go long for the first set of soft tires. Colin from lately.
What's this?
DK with his first set of softs.
51.
Oh, that's a good banker.
Fake Dylan's on a lap.
Let's see how he gets on through Field Nerve. Welcome along, night, Dylan. To the league. As he going up the hill
You
to
sure Dylan this isn't your son or something?
Well, there's a slight chance of that happening. I mean,
you're about 40 odd, are you? Lying to a saying or 27 or something.
I look like a way older fan. What do you call it? 27 in fairness.
97.
Oh, 90s kid, mate.
90s kid. Rotten.
Or
What about being a 2000s kid?
Or anyway, Dylan is going back into the pits.
Oh dear.
As Ratcliffe is the next one to cross the line. As he got the Haas in the way, but he's into the pits. 15.3 for Ratcliffe.
What was P2?
Good banker from
Tier
Ratcliffe.
4 champs will start a lap here now in a second.
He's on the mediums at this very moment. So let's see how he gets on his first media run as John will start up his hot lap. I think from what I've seen from John and Carl, they're saving a set of soft for the race. What do you think of that? As
Well, they've been doing it now all season.
Mm.
Um, and I think they've definitely used that advantage of the softs a couple of times now this season with late safety cars and things. Like the softs, probably only get you what? How many laps is it here?
32.
32. So yeah, it'd have to be around lap 25-ish to get the softs to go to the end with a nice bit of life in them as Spark 4 validates his lap.
50
But
points.
yes, look, we'll see how they get on. Look, it's no harm. Obviously, it gives them less chance in quali, but if they can, obviously, there's only 12 in so far tonight, which is crap.
Yeah. As John will take out the Ballard on the pit entry, and it's 16.2 for Jono. As Susie gone up to P3 with a 15.6. As we just gone through halfway mark of the quali. At this very moment, Carl just started up his hot lap in the Williams, so does Funny Guy. Funny Guy, he's gone up to P2 in the AlphaTauri. At this very moment, Lucky Not Shot just joined. I mean, it's unacceptable if you join late from 1 Williams. The tier 1 tier 1 team principal mostly have a word with Lucky with that. Anyway, Carl is 49.9 through in the middle as they're going through in the final sector. Let's see how he gets on through Nuefatsa. We go on entry, keeping a 4th gear through there. That's what I like to do, in fairness. Cross the line for Carl. P2 for the Williams driver. 300 separate between P2 and P4 at this very moment. But no one is getting near of DK at this very moment.
Yeah, DK is looking very quick.
And we've seen that on Monday firsthand when he was serving. No worries, Evan. I just seen that message. The copying. Dylan, next one to cross the line. What time are you going to set for? 15.6. Good banker from Dylan himself. Nearly everyone in the 15s at this very moment. As Bartaforge, reigning tier 4 champ, but to start up his hot lap. Let's see how he gets on. For Nabartafor as yellows through the toes up. Oh,
Loopy doopy, that never went past.
Fair enough. As Bartafor, has he got enough fuel to go for it again? No, but thankfully for him, he can go back in time for his final run if needed. DK is going out on track. First out of the front runners. What do you think of DK? You're going out first with what you call set the benchmark. Come on. Ah, yeah. What do you think of DK going out first to set the benchmark for the final? Oh!
Ooh, I was actually just going to say you'd want to be getting into the 14s now at this stage as Ben Ratcliffe gets into the 14.9s. DK is going very slow, but he needs to get his tyres warm because myself and Carl were having a chat earlier on, and we were both saying that it's impossible to get the to get the front tyres with any sort of temperature. So as we're just on board here now with Jono.
To be fair, I did talk with Max as well. He was struggling to get heat in the tires during quali. In fairness, so
Jono, the chicane cut that a bit too much.
Barta 4 is trying his luck again.
3.5 seconds I'm off there.
He has enough fuel to go for it. In fairness, so
yeah. 0.7, he'll be very slow. He mightn't get another lap in.
I think
he'll be low fuel mode the whole way around. This car might cut him on the line here, you just don't know.
Ooh, gone by squirrel. I think he's fine.
0.5 now. He should be okay, but as I said, he's going to be getting back to the pits.
Yeah, gingerly.
With maybe like under 2 minutes to go, he mightn't get out in time.
Let's see how he can. The Bart, he's thinking wisely.
Yeah, no, definitely. Get in another lap, 100%. Big funny guy, he's 10.5 up.
DK is 2 times up through in the middle. Oh, gone a bit snappy through the Variante Alta. Going through there, down the hill to Wafatsa, we go for DK.
Funny guy's out. Big crash.
At Akamawali?
Yep.
Oh, yeesh.
Very quick and just got on the power a bit too early, and as DKF1 goes up to the line, and he will go P1 with a 14.8. 10.5 quicker than Ben Ratcliffe.
Ben Ratcliffe can go one more run, in fairness.
Yes, he can. Everyone now is kind of coming out for their...
And
the likes of Will... Up out they'll be struggling to get 2 more laps now. Will's now with 3.4 laps of fuel, so is he looking to do 2 runs? Not sure.
It's a possibility.
As well is going out. This is gonna be his last and final run anyway. I would have waited longer if I was in.
Yeah, what you call DK? I think he's on the cool down lap from where the yellow flags is at.
DK likes to do a load of laps.
Yep.
Yeah, he's running the brake and the accelerator, so the car he'll get back his battery fairly quick.
We're not like what you call burn the fuel a lot easier.
Yeah, it does. Like at the moment he's on 1.5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, he's
so like if he can probably put it into lean if you want. Is that 1.5 or 2.5? I can't see.
Well, I've heard.
Yeah, it's 1.4. Ew, yeah. Anyway, lucky not shot in the Williams starts his final lap. Are we waiting on Evan, is it?
Evan, he's won't make it because the copying his phase of his PS4.
That's sick.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's one of them.
So I've done automatic updates, my friends. You can have that on.
Let's see, Will can do as he going across the line. What time are you going to set for Will? It's an improvement, 16.7.
That's his final lap. He won't get another one.
Alright.
Unless he keeps going his one now. Lucky not shot 24.0 in the first sector.
Decent first sector, in fairness.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's see how.
In rally. Let's see, 49.7.
Another decent middle.
Doesn't take any risks in the chicane wise.
Yep, as Alpine, that is Ratcliffe. Then Red Bull.
He's going to start his last lap, yeah. Lucky not shot now. Ooh, was wide in the final corner. He lose time there a bit later on the throttle, but here he goes. Can he get into the top 5? Even top 1? Top 3, 15.2 for Lucky.
DK invalidate his run, so Ratcliffe is on his hot lap.
Is Carl also out?
Yep, no, Carl is also on hot lap.
Oh, Carl are really shaky.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah,
so does Lukey as well.
Yeah.
So it's Oilman to displace DK is Ben Ratcliffe. He's needed to find a 10th between himself and DK to get himself pole position for Imola. Piratella as he go down the hill to Acromillo Alley.
John Stays P10.
Let's see how he takes it through. He's a 10th up, Ratcliffe. He took that nicely, Ratcliffe.
Dylan goes 7th. Carlton coming into the pits.
Let's see. I think that's Ryan Kearney ahead of him. I only realise that.
Yeah.
Let's see. He might give a benefit of a slipstream. Ratcliffe.
Goes P1. Great lap. 14.5. Doing a bit of practice during the week anyway after the. What power that with? Did he forget to turn on his battery? Did he?
I think so.
Or what happened there? I haven't a clue. But there, it's qualifying, ladies and gents.
It is. I think that's Ratcliffe first pole since his Tier 2 days, was it? If I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the chat. But that's a great lap from Ratcliffe, in fairness. As Lucky Not Sure is entering the pit lane. We have Ben Ratcliffe who got pole position from DK, who started from P2. Ryan Kern started from P3 with Lucky Not Sure who joined us late on acceptable. Team Principal Williams, need to have a word. P4. Carol P5. Funny Guy P6. Bartafor P7. Luki Dookie P8. I Dylan P9. Suti P10. Jono, up your dad, and Will rounds out your times. This is what I like to call jinxing season, lads. So, Connor, who you fancy for the top 3?
I think DK will win it. I think Ben Ratcliffe will be second, and I think we're gonna go Bart 4 P3.
Oh.
Bart 4 or Carol P3.
I go. Let's see. I say DK will win it. I say what you call his race pace will get him over the line.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Race pace, very good.
I go the same with you. Ratcliffe P2. And no, what? Funny Guy P3. Let us know in the chat who you think take the podium. Hopefully you don't, what do you call it, jinx anyone. Here come the lights.
Five lights, and away we go for the Imola Grand Prix.
And there's a great start from DK, and so does Ryan Kern.
A lot of wheel spin from Ben Ratcliffe there off the start. Oh, Ryan Kern got out of the track a little bit. Oh, there's big wing damage at the back.
Is it?
That's the Mercedes of Fake Dylan.
Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Start from Dylan at the back.
Thank God I let you change your name to One Delano.
Bartafor
very slow off the start. Car looking to sneak him up the inside.
Oh,
yellow flag down the back. That is a pass of Luki Dookie.
Yeah, Luki Dookie got damage.
Off the start.
DK
very slow off the start.
DK got a great start off the line. Takes the lead from Ratcliffe, who's in P2 at this very moment. Ryan Kearney is not having a pace. Not having a great start on the second phase of the opening lap. but he's having a helping hand thanks to Ratcliffe mistake
Should he maybe getting past one of the Ferraris? Oh Jesus.
Oh, up you dog. Try to hold it on the inside. Them two going side by side. Up your dog on squarely. John could have an opportunity on the inside, or
Bodat is burning it, so is Jono.
yeah, John will try to get the place sooner rather than later.
Jono gets out of that completely. He's not interested in going on the outside up over that.
Yeah, fair enough.
He was very squarely in front also.
He's in right. Bartafor is in the AlphaTauri sandwich, and Suti who were first as well. Ryan is hovering around the second mark.
He's out of it now. Ben and DK are definitely faster than Ryan, but the thing is, if Ryan gets isolated now, the likes of Carl and them will start to move up. Carl and Lucky, both Williams in a very good position at the current moment.
Well, they work together, the two Williams. I sense that they're in the party chat together from Carl
I don't know
and Lucky.
if they are now, because Lucky obviously wasn't there when me left, but he wanted to join later.
Yeah.
Lucky joins sometimes and sometimes he doesn't, so...
Is Ratcliffe thinking of a move?
Bartafor going past. Hawthorne is into the pits. I'm wondering if he has damage. Gonna keep an eye on that there.
Yeah, keep your eye on him. As Ratcliffe has thinking of the DRS. Oh!
Yes, funny guy. Does he have damage? Yes, he does. Wing change for big funny guy.
Bartafor is off. Tamburello.
No damage to the Ferrari, so he can soldier on.
Yeah. So I think there's two trains of cars we're about to see as Ryan gone very right at Piratella.
Yeah, he's definitely out of the 1 second now, so he's going to be struggling with Carl behind him.
Look like Carl is closing on in thick and fast.
Well, as I said, Ryan's like Seabucks 2 seasons ago. He's like the third Mercedes with Dan and Steve, and they were teammates fighting for the championship. He's not going to let Carl pass easier for his cousin Ben Ratcliffe in front of him.
Oh, 100% on that one. As Ratcliffe, I think he's got a mistake through the final sector. As DK gained a few tenths.
Oh yes, he did indeed. Yeah, he can get that back now with DRS.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl just cannot get close enough to Ryan to bother him into turn 1.
Anyway, Carl is close again. He's closing on in as yellow flies. Suti's off.
Suti's off. I wonder that he tried to go side by side with Jono.
Or he has a moment. Was it easily done in this track?
I saw Jono and Zuti swap positions, so I don't know now. I'll have to look back at that after anyway.
Yeah. So Ryan is maintaining his gap 1.3 from Ratcliffe at the moment. I think Ratcliffe got a better run compared to the last lap. Let's see what can DK can do defensively, but I think the DRS will be heavily in play. There he goes.
For its first 3 seconds of the afternoon.
And not the last
No.
in this track.
No, it's criminally underrated for being a difficult track. Like it's difficult, obviously, but a lot of people don't really give the the respect it deserves, in my opinion.
I think the final chicane played the part. In fairness, Conor.
It's final chicane and
Acromel Alley.
Yeah, that's where I got most of my warnings. There's the other 3 seconds of above that.
Let's see how Ben Ratcliffe do in clean air.
Yeah.
At the moment, he's looked very good.
Yeah,
But
he needs to keep the head now. Back Ratcliffe in the recent season or two, he's come back racing, loves the spin. So
Carl is close.
yeah, because Ryan's derating. Ryan has done this the last couple of races now, where he's pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and then he's just dropped off. He was Abu Dhabi, he was evident one of those races. He has pushed all of his ERS. Carl's going to pass him now, though. Here we go.
There he goes, using the battery as a yellow flag. That is AlphaTauri.
Carl's just got ahead of the Red Bull.
As Carl
gets 3 seconds.
Oh, laying outside, don't I, Dylan?
Your son.
Yep.
This time he's passed up over that.
Well, Liney, yeah, as you just mentioned. Yeah, I'm sensing Carl.
Has a lot of free air. The Williams in front, 8 seconds. Wow.
I'm sensing
he's
Carl.
in a world of his own at the moment.
I'm sensing Carl could be right at back of DK.
He needs to save his ERS though. He doesn't want to burn it, because if he gets it within the second, he's not to play with. Then you see, so he needs to rely on his pace.
As DK had to use the battery because he's losing that second.
Really pushing, yeah. Ratcliffe's very quick this evening.
He's very quick.
Yes, very good this evening.
We've seen that in Abu Dhabi with his quali ban and got himself P3. Now, at this very moment, he's looked very good.
Fine, Curran gets 3 seconds.
He's going to get the move done on Carl this time, as Carl lets him by. So, DK is calling him up on the straight line. But in the core, from what I noticed the last couple of laps, Ratcliffe seemed to be quicker through the corners.
Yeah, he can run a more wing.
Yep.
Not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing.
So, he's using a higher downforce compared to DK. Definitely benefit him through the corners. DK. I find DK running a lower
Ryan Curran's
rate.
lost the car big time. Carl's going to be up past him here into the chicane. But Ryan's going to go very late. Oh, that's way too late, Ryan.
Lucky not shot. Could have an opportunity as... Oh.
That's very late by Ryan. He cut the corner there to get that position. I'd hand that back if I was Ryan. Cut the chicane to get the position, but do you think he's going to be getting past here anyway?
He might get past anyway because of the DRS.
Yeah.
Could be another one of Carl raging moments, isn't it?
Carl should be past him here.
Oh! I think there was contact.
There was. Yeah, Ryan's a bit all over the shop here now.
Meanwhile, West Liney has got past Jono for P6. The lead hard runner at the moment for the Red Bull driver.
Jeez, Ryan is all over the place.
Has Carl going to drive around the outside? Has Carl going to try and make a stake? Not quite.
Ryan is Ben's extra teammate anyway tonight, I'll tell you that for sure.
He's definitely helped his cousin in the long haul.
Because I'll be brutally honest, Ryan's just ruining his own race. So that's like Lucky Nutshots on 70% ERS behind Carl. So will the Williams do a swap maybe?
I shall see. Both of them are similar in pace in this track, in fairness to you. So let's see what Carl can do through the main straight.
Burning now past Ryan, I think. Here we go.
Ooh.
Ryan's very late moving.
And he takes P3 as a result.
Yeah.
The other thing for Carl is, can he get away?
Well, Ryan's gone. You knew that was going to happen, and he's out of the race. Yeah. Well,
Sick.
unfortunately, Ryan, that's what you get for driving like that, lads. I was just on board with him there going into turn one.
Mm.
Carl went up past. Ryan tried to brake extremely late into turn one to put pressure onto Carl, and then he was all over the bumps and the whole lot and spun the
Oh,
car. So, look, that's what to be fair, he wasn't driving fairly clean in my opinion there. So that's why he gets for that, I suppose. It was
so
the set of Karma, Fernando Alonso, wasn't it?
something like that.
Yeah, Karma. Where's Palmer?
Funny guy is saying I Dylan is saying so does Lukey Dookie is in the pit lane. I Dylan going back out on Usoft. Funny guy is on out on fresh medium, so does Lukey. I said what you call it. The runners, medium runners should pit, so does the soft runners. Ratcliffe stays out.
Oh,
DK is in.
it's early for hards. No, fuck it, go in, I'd go in.
I would go in if I was in the medium. Wilson, I have no other choice.
No.
And so does the Bartafor. So. Oh, Bartafor is in. He's going out on the mediums. Suti is in. And he's going to be on the hards. What do you think of that? Interesting, fun to say at least. From the Bartafor.
What did he start on? Mediums?
Bartafor starts from hards.
Did he? Yeah.
He's definitely gambling for
22 laps. That ain't gonna work, I'm afraid. I would have stayed out if I was him. Got track position, then hoped for a safety car with everyone else, then would have to pit, you know. Knowing the wisest choice in Barford. But now, if the safety car does come out
he is in
late
Dreamland.
on, he'll also have the quickest tyre for this bit of stint. So let's see how it plays out. Personally, I wouldn't have pitted, but what do I know? I'm a bit stupid, so.
What do you think Ratcliffe stays out on a 9-lap old mediums?
I would have pitted. But is he not? Maybe he's confident with the tyres.
Or maybe he thinking on the going on the softs later part, but I don't think. We shall see on that one. Oh, I was thinking, my journal slows up. We soon find out, Ryan. You just say right decision. That's only one way to find out. Will the lads make a right decision or not? As we wait up for the rest of our runners, let's bring back Funny Guy, Lukey. Did I say down already? Something like that. So, I'm looking at, if a no safety car, DK would be in Dreamland, so does Cara and Lucky. And Jono, like last week, what happened? They always a madness in Jono.
Well, Jono, for once, has gone the strategy I would have gone. I'm surprised he hasn't gone soft or something, you know.
Oh. That's annoying.
Safety car
Nephilim
being mixed up
madness.
anyway.
Yep. As Lukey call up to the pack. I'm surprised why you called Funny Guy or Lukey didn't go in for fresh tires. Fresh mediums, I mean.
Who's this?
Lukey, Funny Guy, and I Dylan.
Did they all start hards?
No, they came in for damage.
Oh, I would have gone in for hards if I was Lukey.
I think Lukey did use hards during the whole period, unless if they're in fresh set of mediums or something like that. Anyhow, go up to pens. Bartafor is on free, Dylan is on free, Lukey and Upyoda is the only person currently on 6 seconds worth of time penalties at this very moment. As I realise that's Irish Gary, Connell. That's Irish Gary. Oh, he's going back.
Safety car?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, as I said, for East Coast, all he's good for these days.
As Ratcliffe detecting the safety car restart. Let's see how his decision goes as he's opted to stay out. Ooh. Well, now he went the back of Ratcliffe. As we're going back, about to go green anytime soon. And he's gone. Caught Will sleeping, or has he? No, he wasn't. As a bar to 4. Has he look on the inside? No. Oh, there was contact.
Jesus.
That was Susie Baby was made contact with Bartafor. Bartafor is not having a look of a draw tonight.
What happened there?
It looked like Suti hit the back of Bartafor.
Oh, Bartafor's all over us. Oh my god, that was so weird what he did there.
Yeah. No. DK is all over the back of Will, going through Aquamelo Alley. We go. No. Championship leader who not having a luck of a draw back last 2 races. Can he get back on form? He's going on the inside of Will.
Yeah, Will gets out of that anyway.
Yep, fair enough. No, he's
must be having a look here now. The greatest stuff. Exit, but Will is going to burn a tiny bit on DK.
I think he thinks
wisely. Is moving in nicely. He might be up past the Red Bull here.
Oh, he might get him at the end of turn 1.
Well, Will gets out of that.
Fair enough.
Will has no interest in fighting him, which is I think a wise decision for his race also.
No.
He doesn't want to be making big gaps in this train.
Well, oh, I think that was Jono and Funny Guy going side by side.
Great battling.
Funny Guy takes the position from Jono. As Funny Guy is up to P6 on the mediums. Dylan is up to P8 with his mediums. Oh, he's gone wide. Upyoda going to drive around the outside. Upyoda takes the position back.
Oh, Jono. Oh, Jono. Gets a nice saucy overtake of Funny Guy through Aquaminerali.
Ratcliffe is round.
Oh, what did I say? I'm after jinxing the poor young fella. Ratcliffe is round and into P10 on old mediums and a safety car. For what?
For front wing.
Oh, he lost. Oh, jeez, he has.
Oh, I feel for Ratcliffe at this very moment. Leading literally a whole way and decide and gone for a spin at the crucial moment. And he's onto the hards, fresh hards. There's Adam Whelan. Alright. Will is going back out on P7. He's on the fresh. Funny Guy's up to pit. Did he pit? Yeah, he pit it.
There's a fake Adam Whelan. Adam, we ever going to see you back in the league again? No.
He just started grinding F1 again.
Oh Jesus!
Started grinding.
No, unfortunately, Adam, there's no tier 5 anymore in LOI. So look, I was off. Sorry, Adam, I didn't mean that. Fish card being lap 17 anyway, and the 16-17.
Yeah.
Should be this lap, I'd say.
He needs tier 7 at this rate.
Oh, so do I, lad. Oh, I swear to God, next week I'll be able to get points. Austria is never a good track for me, I don't think.
I think Austria is kind of true.
Put it
Hit
this
and
way,
miss.
I have a wedding Saturday, and I plan on being dead very much so Sunday. So my practice will be after work Monday.
That's the other question. What you call? Funny Guy is back into the pit lane. Oh, he has damage.
It's funny because he has a lot of damage to me. Yeah, Barfour need to get off them softs. They will definitely not go to the end.
Yeah, well, I think that's the right thing to do for the Barta4. He's decided.
Yeah, sure, get on to myself, Adam. Anyway, if you want to get back in, lad.
100%.
We need drivers in this tier anyway, so we'll have you back.
Definitely. So, I say, what do you call it? Will is back out in P7, right in the thick of things for the Red Bull driver. Pretty much a, what do you call it, a quiet race up to now with his progress. But he has a fast driver of Ratcliffe behind, so does Barta4, and we're fresh, also on fresh tyres. I'm kind of interested on Barta4 on what his progress be like. Will he follow through Ratcliffe? Go on.
Pardon?
Will he follow through Ratcliffe, Barta4?
Say that to me again, Dylan. I'm daydreaming here.
Will he follow through Ratcliffe even for the different tyres as DK gone?
Like he's on the freshest of the bunch now, so and obviously he's a quick driver, there's no denying that, so he's in the back of your son here at the moment now.
Carl is going to drive around the outside of DK for the lead, but he's not quite lucky as Dylan is lost in good few positions as DK safety car restart is going smooth at the moment. Going up the hill to Piratella. How can Carol deal with DK pace at this very moment? Anyhow, You might say lucky as well. Gone by squarely for unlucky as Luki Dookie got past Obioda for P5. As Will Lang follows suit as well. Or has he? Oh. Obioda. Will Lang got through as Ratcliffe is boxed in. Going to be 3 abreast, could be 4 abreast. 5 abreast even. Oh my god. It's on way. Oh. Yeah. Sooty. Yeah, finally got his round.
Oh, yellow one.
Dylan is through of Sooty.
You just knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
If you know, you know. Great meme that is. Radcliffe's going to be at the inside up over that. Into whatever corner this is.
That's Piratella.
Yeah. Thanks to our resident Italian.
No wonder.
Or they say back in the 90s in Ireland, Italian. Italian sport runners.
How you put inside Delano for Italian? Even though it's only Italian from my PSN name. The 2 Ferrari boys are giving no team orders, going through with Hatsat. Going through there as the DRS enable once again as Obioda is into the pit lane. No. The 2 Williams boys at the moment keeping good pace at this very moment, Colin. So let's see how it gets on for Carl and Lucky. Will they swap positions if at some point, or not really? Carl is low on batteries. He's down to 21%. He's struggling already to keep up with DK. What do you think of this situation with 2 Williams boys in order to keep up with DK?
Well, like Carl is boost. He tried so early to get past him, and he's still trying to burn it here now. Carl's trying so hard so early. It's not the best thing to do for me anyway. Like he still has 12 laps to go. Radcliffe's up past Luki Dookie.
Yeah, just caught that
one. So he can be coming on to Jono now anytime. Like Radcliffe at this rate's going to be up on the back of Luki and Carl here. Sorry, Lucky and Carl. So,
in my opinion, Radcliffe is fastest driver from what we've seen. But he catching up at the rate of knots. But how are you going to deal with Jono? That's the other thing. Let's see. Oh, he got a horrible exit from Aquaminerale. As Radcliffe has a think of it through Variante Alta. As Lucky got a 3-second time penalty. That might be crucial for the podium itself. Let's see what Radcliffe can do. He's not using any of the battery. I think he's going to go by Jono. Takes P4. Meanwhile, the Barta4 takes P6. But he got most of turn 1 curves as a result. I'm surprised DK is not getting away from Carl at this very moment. Come on. As the race progresses. That's the thing.
Hmm.
But I think he's using it wisely. Oh!
What?
Carlos round.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I think he's letting Ratcliffe go by as well.
Yeah, you can't fight Ratcliffe,
Yeah. Ratcliffe is in the podium.
He might be up to P2 as well, but he's definitely going to be up into the 3 seconds of Lucky Nutshot, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Apparently to save his battery. Yeah, there's no way to use it, mate.
And he's got the fastest level this rate,
Like,
Ratcliffe.
Dookie Dookie is 6 seconds. Fake Dylan has 6 seconds. Bartfor now passes Jono. Jeez, Jono's getting overtaken a lot here.
He's getting swamped.
Oh, swamped. He's really struggling there.
Now, how can Lucky Not Shot deal with DK?
Bartfor is looking very quick and he's feeding.
Rates up. See, Carl would be fuming with that spin, losing under traction at Ferry Anti-Alta. As he got Bartfor right on his tail.
Oh, Jono gets 3 seconds as well, but it doesn't really matter. Everyone around him has 3 also.
Yeah.
So at the moment, the podium as it stands is Lucky Nutshot, is DK, Ben Ratcliffe, Lucky Nutshot.
Has Lucky got a better exit through Rapatsa 2? I think he has. Who got the better of his right line? That's the other thing. As Lucky Nutshot will takes the lead on track. As Bartfor overtakes Carl. Oh, Lucky's round!
Oh, disaster for Williams tonight.
Oh, dearie
So
me.
at the moment, Carlos needs to stay in 3 seconds of Bartfor. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
lag spike, was it?
I had a fucking huge lag spike. Wow, okay.
Oh.
Dylan, you're not streaming and hosting next week.
Oh, God. This crossplay lobby, lads. That's. Oh, I'm going to say it. Well,
Because on my screen, Bartfor hit the wall and Carl nearly went to the wall.
anyhow. Ratcliffe. It's all the back of DK for the lead of a race. Using the slipstream. Not use any battery. And he will take the lead off the Imola Grand Prix.
Yeah, them hards are crazy quick compared to the Warren-ish hards. But Ratcliffe also is very quick tonight. He's at home again in this tier.
Meanwhile, Will Slaney is up to P6. Got past Lukey Dookie, who's on Warren mediums.
He can be closing to Jono now as well the next couple of laps.
Will is on for a good result, Con.
Yeah, the 3 seconds. He's on for a 5th. Who's that around in the back?
That is Lucky.
Not shot again, going slow.
So,
Yeah, so as I was saying, Carl's job now is just to stay within the 1 second of Bartfor and be pulled along. Now he's currently out of it, but Bartfor has burned a lot of battery.
yeah.
At the moment, Bartfor's at 16%, Carl's only at 50, so he's back into it now. That's literally just his job. Stay in the 1 second. It's like a rookie here. It's his job, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his job, boy.
The 2 yards.
DK's job is had to keep up with Ratcliffe at this very moment, but I think Ratcliffe will be gapping him
Ratcliffe will
anytime
pull
soon.
that gap over time.
Ooh.
Dookie Dookie's into the pits. Is he retiring or is he with damage? He's getting rid of his tyres.
he changed his tires, which I think Van Guy will be changing his tires anytime soon. Is he looking for a move done at Tosa? But he's too far back on that one, so Suti is on the hards. Is he slowly catching to the two lads ahead? I think he is. Whoa! Bart Suti is round.
Where's that gone?
Akram Minawali.
Yeah, I lost on traction.
He lost it on traction, in fairness, Colin. As Lucky Nutshot approaches him. DK is he's too far back. Carl is well. What about Will and... Oh, why am I watching Funny Guy? Will Sliney, has he have a look? Not quite. Meanwhile, Lucky Nutshot takes P8 from Sooty Baby. Now then, we've got a couple of battles we're having. We're about having a battle for the lead at this very moment. Battle for P3 as Bartavor has gone wide. I don't think he lost too much time as he gone wide. Carl would be very interested on that. Yellow flags, that is Lukey Dookie is running at Tosa. It's not a great night for Lukey.
A lot of very quick drivers are struggling here tonight now. A lot of very quick, experienced drivers.
Here comes Carl. On the outside, takes P3.
Yeah, look, he saved his battery. And look, he's up past now, so he needs to try his best for 5 laps here now, just to stay ahead of him. Because Bart's tyres will drop off a lot more than his.
Oh, 100%.
Speaking of nip to the toilet there, I'll be back there.
No worries. Will got past Jono for P5. That's what was so. We're just seeing that on stream. No. DK is doing very well to keep up with Ratcliffe at this very moment. But he's losing grip on his tyres compared to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe is managing his pace very well. No. How can the Bartavor can do with Carl, but he's losing ever more grip on that mediums. No. DK is outside the second. He's second at the detection point, which is crucial. As now Ratcliffe will start to gap the Aston Martin driver. As we go along. No. As Lukey Dookie coming back from the pit lane, back out on track. He's been lapped, unfortunately. So it's not a good day in the office for one of the championship protagonists. No. We're on Bartavor and Carl at this very moment. As hi Dylan, oh man, the curb there, Dylan. Let's go pass up your for P10. Is that the final points? Yeah, the final point scoring positions for Dylan. As we speak now. I think Carl will get the position regardless with Bartavor going through the with access. No. What can John do? Oh, he went a bit wide. As going through the main straight, he's too. I think he's too far back on this occasion. John is getting closer, but he's not getting where any moves done. So at this very moment, it's field spread. Ratcliffe's gone wide. That might be a warning. And then leading DK into the DRS once again. No. DK may have half a chance of getting that race win. Because he's in the detection point. Ratcliffe is starting making mistakes on the last couple of turns. Going through there. DK has got back into the DRS range. As Will and John Bauer still goes on. Is DK having a second life on eye of them harsh tires? As we're in 3 laps to go. John takes the position from Will. As the bar to 4. Oh, Will got past Jono. Funny Guy could be finishing in P5 at this rate. My goodness me. No. Bar to 4 and Carl. As we're going through Variante Alta, we go.
Hello.
Hello. Ratcliffe making a couple of mistakes when you left us. And DK is in the DRS, to his side. Too late, too late. Lap 31 now. I think Ratcliffe has a more battery compared to DK. But look at this comp. Funny Guy could get. You
get P5.
5,
yeah. You get past these 2 lads fairly quick anyway.
Oh, 100%.
Jono is struggling big time here.
Oh,
he's as well.
He has a look on the inside. I feel nerve.
Funny Guy now just needs to keep it cool. But he should get past Jono with some DRS assistance.
Oh, depending on the DRS in other words, he got more of battery compared to Jono, in fairness. Yeah. I'd say Carl will get the position regardless of what Bartaford does.
A little squirty moment, he lost about a tenth and a bit there. Had to burn back some battery.
As we start the final lap of this race, is DK going to have one last chance to get the race win in Imola? He's not there. As Luki is retiring the pits.
Bartaford's going out the outside of Carl into turn 1 and he's ahead. But he's going to get him on penalties, I think, so Carl isn't too much bothered.
Oh, DK, that seals the deal. For Ratcliffe. No. That's definitely seals the deal for the Alpine driver, who got a podium last time we see him in Abu Dhabi. No. He's on course to get his first race win of the season.
And in a very long time as well, we may add.
In a long time, in fairness. His last race win is back in season 8, if I'm not mistaken, Connell.
I think so, yeah.
As he going through with that Formula 1 last time. It is Ben Ratcliffe, who making it a long way to return to the top step of the podium. Takes on the race win.
Bad fortune across line P3, but Carl is going to get him on penalties. Take P3. So Will and Jono and Big Funny Guy is going to get these two lads, I think, for P5. Yeah.
Lucky Not Shot comes on in P8. Dylan.
P.
P9. And not be what that runs out our grid for this evening.
But that giving us a few squiggles.
It's a +2.
We'll let DK do the interview anyway. First, yes, the man has got to work.
No worries, no worries. Ratcliffe and who else? Carl. Yep, perfecto. It is Ben Ratcliffe who making a long return to the top step of the podium. Takes on the Imola Grand Prix with DK comes on in P2. Carl comes on in P3 with Bartaford in P4. Funny Guy P5. Will Slime P6. John P7. Lucky Nutshot P8. Dylan P9 and Obioda rounds out our points and grid for this evening. Lukey Dookie and Suti rounds out our classification, and we lost Ryan Kern. Have you got the lads invited there, Con?
I do.
Perfecto.
Sure, I'll start off with DK. We're waiting for the lads. This man has got to work, as I said.
Yep, go on ahead.
Right, so DK, how's things, buddy? He's there. I think you muted your mic there, DK. Oh, he's connecting still. Hello, DK? Can you hear him, lads, can you?
No.
Hello,
There
am
you
I
go.
here?
Hello,
Yeah.
can you hear me now? Yeah.
Excellent.
How's things, buddy? I say we'll go with yourself first anyway, because I know you're in a bit of a rush.
Thanks very much.
So, talk me through the race anyway, lad.
It was it was probably one of the hardest, the most, I'd say, physical races I've ever done. But qualifying was pretty good. Radcliffe pipped me at the end, but I was pretty happy to be starting P2. So it's so easy to invalidate around here that you're always trying to have some margin, but trying to find that line can be challenging, as I'm sure you know. But pretty happy with qualifying, and then the race was just things just seemed to happen. Got a pretty good start, and then it was myself and Radcliffe got away early on, and I just thought I could see in my mirrors that he was pushing quite hard, so I thought I'll let him go and just stay in his DRS. And we seemed to be breaking away from the pack pretty well, but then of course throw a few safety cars in, and can't remember much after that. There was one point, alright, that was a bit unfortunate, which was Lucky Nutshot had just passed me, and I don't know, did you see it on the stream, him spinning, but he had 3 seconds at the time, and I thought if I just stay with him in his DRS, I could defend from Radcliffe. But then he was out of the picture, and from there on in, then it was quite tough because I think he had a tire advantage. But I gave it everything. Fair dues to him. He just had a few tenths extra on the day, but I enjoyed it. It was good to have a trouble-free race again. I've had a few tricky ones, so yeah, it's good to bag decent points.
Absolutely, yeah. Ratcliffe was very quick tonight. I was saying there he's back to his old self. But I was gonna say to you, yeah, I said at the start of the stream yesterday, I probably just should have done a bit more practice than I should have done um over the weekend. Obviously, no, as I said, I wasn't feeling great now yesterday. Like I say Monday evening. So I wasn't really up for it. But once I got into the race, like Jesus, this track's so hard, and I remember, so I can get what you're saying about it being demanding. Um,
Uh,
so where is it? Where are we next week? Is it Brazil?
Austria.
Austria, I think.
Keep saying Brazil for some reason. Austria next week. Obviously, a track everyone seems to be good at. So obviously, has to be on your A game. How you fix that? You think?
Well, we'll see. I think when I think of Austria, I just think track and validation. So I think
Also,
that'll play quite a part. But I think it's a decent racetrack.
hmm
And you could have weather there as well. So yeah, just hopefully more of the same. It'd be great to go into the break with another decent haul of points. So that'll be the aim.
yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. I said I won't keep it too much longer. I'll let you get to work.
All
But
right.
very best
Thanks
of luck
very
anyway
much.
tonight, lad. Very best of luck. And sure, I'll talk to you next week, I'd say.
All right. See you in Austria, and well done to the lads as well. Great
Fair
race.
play, DK, once again.
Fair,
Yeah, well done, boy.
fair
All
play.
right. Thanks a lot. Cheers, lads.
No worries.
Bye.
So, Dylan.
Carol, you here?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So, talk me through your quali and onto your race. How you find that?
I'm just annoyed, to be honest with you. I made an absolute balls of both sessions, but look, I set with quality, I suppose. I invalidated in turn 4 on my last lap, so that was that, and I suppose I didn't really get a good lap. I think I was on 15.2 in the end, so that was, I think it was somehow good enough for P4, but or P5, one of them. I don't know, I wasn't really best leave. I seen Ben Ratcliffe sticking a 0.5, 14.5 don't know where he took that from because he was nowhere near that on Monday night, but sandbags anyway. You must be teaching him something.
Stop. They're teaching him
But,
two things.
But the race then, I suppose, start of it, me and Lucky kind of just we're staying with each other. As a bit Ryan Curran as a front, but Ryan seemed to be struggling quite a bit early on, and I don't know, made a few unnecessary moves in my opinion. But that's the nature of the track, I suppose. If you think you're gonna have a run, you're gonna send it. And speaking of the devil, there he is. It's the man himself. But I don't know. I think Ryan maybe could have followed myself and Lucky. We could have got back up to Ben and DK before the full safety car, but it wasn't to be. And then obviously he was unlucky enough to spin out himself. And then as full safety car came out, Ratcliffe stayed out for some reason, which surprised all of us. I think maybe missed the pit lane or something like that, but who knows. I was in a decent position after that with the second safety car came out. I think it was myself and DK cleared Will, and we were running P1 and 2 for a while, and then I was trying to set DK up and finally got a good run out of Akram Minardi, and I've been waiting for the chicane because I've been better than him in the chicane for a few laps in a row. And then of course comes to the chicane, I'm 4 tenths behind him. I have a huge wobble, and basically that was it. My head was gone at that stage, to be honest with you. I didn't really. I knew Bad Four was on pretty old mediums. He was derating the whole time. He had 3 seconds, so I wasn't really too worried. I knew P3 was pretty much there, but I'm pretty annoyed all the same. I couldn't have raced Ben, but P2 should have been there for me.
Yeah, P2 was definitely there for you before that first safety car went out when you're battling with Ryan. So how frustrated with what, as you just mentioned, with Ryan battling with you and Lucky. And
no, I wasn't that frustrated with battle. It's a race. I was frustrated with my own little wobble when I was behind DK because I was about to go. I would have taken the lead because we were going pretty knock for knock through first and second sector and then matching each other in the third. So I was just about to take the lead, and then I had a big wobble, and then obviously DK started having Williams target practice. Didn't take both of us out. We both folded under the pressure. So. Bit of a shit show from Williams today, but look, we take them and move. I'll take a shit P3.
Alright, fair. Colin B. Moving on to what you call it, the finals then with the Bartafor. How did that balance with Bartafor like leading up to the final few laps?
I knew his mediums are quite old at that stage, and I knew I could see he was V-rating. I could see he had 3 seconds, and he was pushing quite hard. So to be honest, I wasn't really too worried. I was ahead until I wasn't really too fussed about letting him go in the last lap because he was going to try and gap me anyway. So I wasn't too worried. I knew I had the tyre advantage. I knew, don't know if I had the pace advantage. Who really knows? But I felt pretty comfortable. I didn't think it was really a fight for P3. I think he was just trying to make it a bit interesting, to be honest with you.
No. Absolutely, and we have Austria next week before the Christmas break. So how you fixed for that?
I don't know. Like, I think I went okay last time until one story of my F1 game, make a shit show of it myself. But sure, we'll see. I'll do whatever practice I can, and then we'll see if Ben Ratcliffe shows up with the sandbags on Monday just to dust us all next Wednesday.
Oh, we shall see. Well done to your P3, mate.
Thanks, Bill.
And we move on to your race winner, a long way to race winner in fairness, Ratcliffe. How are we?
Sure. All good, man, all good.
Not too bad. So, talk me through how you find quality and onto the race from your point of view.
Like, very straightforward, man. Like, I did know that it's like my favourite track, so I kind of realised that I was going to be up there.
You
anyway,
deployed the sandbags on Monday night, you bastard, you. Right, yeah. Fair play. Go on, I'll see you later.
Man. Good luck. No, knew I could do something like that anyway. I just had to get the setup right.
Definitely.
Cool.
So, what do you call it? Moving on to the race itself. How do you find that race altogether?
It was comfortable, apart from the spin that brought out my own safety car. But yeah, no, it was comfortable enough for the pace. I realised even at that point that I could still probably catch up and compete. So I had a few decent overtakes, but yeah, no, just happy to be dipping away again.
So the safety car, a blessing in disguise for you.
That was brilliant, man. Probably only I could turn my own safety car into my own look, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So going through the latter stages before you takes the lead, how you find that up the order?
To be honest, I kind of completely forgot where I was. It was like canned, so I was just kind of like trying to see what gaps I could fit in. So I was just throwing the car into seeing what happened, you know what I mean? So I kind of got lucky in that respect. But yeah, no good crack. And then I realised that I was catching up to the 3 lads ahead. So I realised my tyres are so much younger that I probably had a shout to compete.
Definitely. So Austria next week, before the Christmas break. How
I'm
you
a
fix?
one-trick pony, lad.
Oh.
That's Emila's. Look, I've had Imola. I'm done. Might have one more shocker, and then the rest. Look, man, that's not for me. Not for me.
Anyway, well done to your race win, mate.
Nice one, man. Thanks.
No worries. Connell, any last words from yourself before we head off?
No, nothing for me. It was good race there anyway, some good racing and all that. So, no, happy enough now with that. On to Austria next week. Should be a bit of a sweat fest.
Absolutely. That is it for Imola's race week. On Monday, Colin B is back on the commentary box for Tier 2 action in Austria in the Red Bull Ring. Tune into that at 10 p.m. start time. Until then, it is good night and God bless. Take it easy and peace.